Hey, what is up? Welcome back to another Frozen Flame video. This is going to be a short video going over the first major update Frozen Flames had since launch, as well as a Christmas event currently going on in game. The first half of this video will go over the Christmas event, and the second half will be left for the update. In Sanctuary, there'll be a new portal that leads to Christmas Island. Here you'll find Frozen Krampus. You'll be able to trade gingerbread cookies with him in order to get limited time festive decorations. You'll find Frozen Krampus if you walk straight right when you teleport, and when you talk to him, he'll bring some dialogue up, which is really important towards this event. Once you're done talking to him, he'll mention that Arcana has changed, and you'll be able to find presents scattered throughout it. And obviously, these presents, once opened, will drop these gingerbread cookies. Originally, I thought these were blueprints, but these are just objects you can place once. You are able to pick them up, but there's no way to craft them. Throughout Christmas Island, you'll be able to find some chests with some gingerbread cookies, as well as some rituals and challenges that will give you a little extra, but most of them do come from the presents you find around Arcana. Now before we get into the presents that you find around Arcana, I want to mention that I never found a single present in the original zone. I only found it in the Flying Islands, and a lot of the presents just happened to be floating in the air and were difficult to get. Some disappeared right in front of me, but it's just my luck, so hopefully you're a little luckier than I am. I was, however, able to get a good amount by the end. If you do come across these floating presents, the only way to get them is by dropping and landing on them, shooting it, and then flying before you fall. To find the presents is relatively easy. You'll see a giant glowing line throughout the map. You go to it, break it, and it will drop gingerbread cookies, potions, and sometimes essence. As for the spawn rates of these presents, it seems like only 2 presents spawn at a time, and once destroyed, it will take about 5 minutes for the other one to respawn, and for despawning, I'd say it's around 10 minutes, but I'm not exactly sure. Getting all these gingerbread cookies was surprisingly time consuming. I was only able to get about 4 decorations in the end, and I still have some more of the expensive ones to get. Now if you don't want to bother buying these decorations, you can eat the cookies and it will give you a speed boost, so you can always do that. That's pretty much it for the Christmas event. Now let's get into what they changed and added in this update. One of the bigger things they added, in my opinion, is the stove. I had at first thought that the stove was there to cook things faster, or maybe have some new recipes, but it's actually taken the place of the campfire. So originally, you could use the campfire to cook 2 ingredients together to make a meal, but now that can only be done with the stove. It seems like the devs in this update focus a lot on player feedback, and one of the things players want to change is that water skins before would be consumed in recipes, and now they're not. I feel like this was a needed change. Before this update, I would never craft anything that involved a water skin, because every time I did, I would have to recraft the water skin, fill it with water, go back, and I would craft one recipe and then have to do it again. Now all you have to do is fill it up with water and you're good to go. This change actually goes really nicely with another change they made for this update. If you play Frozen Flame, you know that some NPCs have the ability to trade. Ku in particular you're able to trade meals with. These meals require water skins, and on top of that, they also increase the quantity in which you get. Normally it was 3, but now it's 5. The location where you face the bosses around the map have also been changed to fit their element. For instance, the poison boss has poisonous vines, while the fire boss has fire. The vines and fire actually do damage to the players, so I would be aware of this as well. Another small change they added are with the emotes. Originally you had to type them out in chat in order to do them, but now you just press the emote button and pick which one you want. There's also now a sign at the portal where the game's content currently ends, but it does say that it will be coming out soon during update 2. These are some of the changes I just covered, as well as some that I did not. If you want to look more into it, they do have everything on Steam, as well as a roadmap for the future. The last change I'll talk about in this video is the difficulty. Originally, there was one difficulty, but now you can change to easy, medium, or hard. This can be done with a new save, as well as ones that have been created before this update. That's all for this video. If you enjoyed, then please hit the like button, sub if you haven't already subbed, turn notification bell on if you want to see more. Anyway guys, that's all, and I'll see you next time. Peace.